period ba? So, final exam is fast approaching or semi-final exam is fast approaching. So, ang prelim grade, I failed to upload. Then, hopefully, the midterm grade ba? Once I upload your grade, including the prelim and the midterm grade, hopefully within this week. Okay, so our topic ba? Today's topic is globalization of religion. So after I discuss the topic, prepare yourself for our next activity. You answer our quiz number one for semi-final for you. So globalization of religion. Okay, so our country, this is only a sort of review of our history, the history of our country. Uh, our country was a former colony of Spain for 333 years. And the greatest achievement of the Spaniards in the country, it was in religion or Christianity. So what is religion? What is religion? Okay, so I'm going to answer that question, uh, the definition of religion. So learning outcomes at the end of this lesson, you should be able to explain how globalization affects religious practices and beliefs. Then identify the various religious responses to globalization and discuss the future of religion in a globalized world. So one of the definitions of religion is it is the belief in and worship of a superhuman controlling power, especially a personal God or gods. So the word religion, it was derived from the Latin word religare, which means the bond between God and man. So what is globalization? It's only a review ba? Sort of review by going to compare globalism to religion. So globalism, it refers to a description and explanation of a world which is characterized by networks of connection that span multi-continental distances. Religion versus globalism. So religion is concerned. It is concerned with the sacred and follows divine commandments. So if you are Christian, we believe the Ten Commandments or the commandments of God are written in the Old Testament. While globalism places values on material wealth and human-made laws. According to Waldo Emerson, that religion is to do right, it is to love, it is to it is to serve, it is to think, it is to be humble. According to the 14th Dalai Lama and Tibet Nepal, my true religion is kindness. So these are the following world religions. So Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, Taoism, Shintoism, Judaism, and Sikhism. What is the purpose of religion? So these are the following: to get rid of sins, to become non-violent, prevent sadness, have a happy life, value life, and respect all beings. Tenzin Gyatso, the 14th Dalai Lama, that the whole purpose of religion is to facilitate love and compassion, patience, tolerance, humility, and forgiveness. So Christianity is the largest religion in the world in terms of number of adherents or followers. And there are three branches of Christianity: Catholics, the Roman Catholics, the Protestants, and Orthodox. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority, that more or less 90% of the population in the country are followers or members of of the Roman Catholic Church. So it is not surprising because this is our country, as I mentioned a while ago. Our country was a former colony of Spain for 333 years. And when the Spaniards arrived in the Philippines, uh, one of the reasons why our country was colonized is to spread the gospel of God and to introduce their religion, the Roman Catholics. Then another branch of Christianity is Protestant, then Orthodox. So to understand Christianity, one must understand Jesus Christ. Christ is a Greek word meaning Savior. Christian, the word Christian, uh, the literal meaning of Christian is the soldiers of Christ. So Jesus was born around 4 BC into a Jewish family, but began to teach a new type of Judaism that emphasized God's love for mankind. By the way, who founded Christianity? Or who are the founders of this religion, Christianity? Not Jesus Christ, but his apostles. So Christianity was founded when after Jesus Christ was crucified in Calvary, and this religion was founded by his apostles. Okay. So again, the largest religion in the world in terms of number of adherents or followers is Christianity. Before, Philippines is the only Christian nation in Asia. I still remember when I was still in college, our history teacher told us that Philippines is the only Christian nation in Asia. But presently, Philippines is no longer Christian nation in Asia. Philippines now is no it's not only the Christian is not the only Christian country in Asia. So in terms of number of followers or members of the Roman Catholics, so the official residence of the head of the church, the head of the Roman Catholic Church is in Vatican City. Who among the apostles of Jesus Christ was recognized as the first pope of the Roman Catholic Church? What do you think? Who among the is it Paul? Si Paul ba?
Peter, sir.
Si Matthew ba? Si Peter. Ang Roman Catholic Church recognized Saint Peter as the first pope of the Catholic Church. The pope is the highest, but this is the head of the titular head of the Roman Catholic Church. That's why there is a building in the Vatican City that is named after katong Saint Peter Basilica. Then in terms of number of members, Basel is ranked number one among the countries in the world. 99% of their population are Roman Catholics. Actually, ang Basel is a former Portuguese colony. So, ang Portuguese, they're the one who introduced this religion to the people in Brazil. Brazil is the largest country in South America. Then followed by Mexico in terms of number of Roman Catholics. Mexico is a former colony of Spain for more than 400 years. It became an independent state, was fully granted independence by Spain in 1821. And the third largest in terms of number of followers, number of members to the Roman Catholic Church, our beloved country, our own country, Philippines. So, mention ko kayo na 90%, more or less 90% sa population are Roman Catholics. Basa natin. So the first Christian mass in the Philippines, the first Christian mass in the Philippines was held in what particular island? By the way, nag-ulan na ba sa inyo ha? Kusog na bang ulan sa inyo ha? Wala. I was disrupted by the heavy rains in our barangay. Okay, so uh, we all know that Limasawa Island in Southern Leyte is the site of the first Christian mass in the Philippines. So Limasawa is it is an island, but this is where the first Christian mass was held. Then the second largest, mas pasal lang natin is the Islam. So the second largest religion in the world is Islam. So Islam, it is a monotheistic religion, and it's the world's second biggest religion with over 1.5 billion followers. So monotheistic means a belief in one God. Christianity is a monotheistic religion. So referred to as Allah, which means God, or in Arabic. The word Islam means submission to the will of God. So it is founded by Prophet Muhammad, who was born into an important family in Mecca around 570. So Mecca, that is the pilgrimage city in Southeast Asia, particularly in Saudi Arabia. But ang ilang annual religious pilgrimage was stopped due to the spread of the COVID-19. What particular country in the world with the largest members of this religion, Islam? So Indonesia, which is also the fifth most populated country in the world. The largest country in terms of land area in Southeast Asia, Indonesia. Then followed by India and Pakistan. Okay? So, ato na ning paspason na ako. Kay kusog kasi makakuha na nga itong internet connection na ni, ba? Kamo na lang sa Then Hinduism, it is the third largest religion behind Christianity and Islam. Roughly 95% of the world's Hindus live in India. Makadungog pa mo na ako? Can you hear me? Makadungog pa mo sa akong istorya?
Yes, sir.
Pagtugod naman ta. Usog na kayo ulan ba? So Hinduism is the third largest religion behind Christianity and Islam. So this is the dominant religion. Hinduism is the dominant religion in India, the second most populated country in the world. Okay. Then Judaism, this is the oldest religion in the world. This is the oldest religion in the world. And this is the dominant religion in Israel. So the parents, the recognized parents of Jesus Christ, Mary and Joseph, they were known as a member of this religion, Judaism. Judaism is one of the Abrahamic religion, referring to Abraham, mentioned in the Bible, particularly in the Old Testament. Islam and Judaism are the two Abrahamic religions. Again, itong duha ka mga Abrahamic religion, itawag ka Abrahamic, Islam and Judaism. So Judaism is the oldest religion in the world. Buddhism, it is the religion, it is a faith that was founded by Siddhartha Buddha, more than 2,500 years ago. So Buddhism it is the dominant religion in Japan. But it is founded, that is not founded in Japan, but in India. So it is a world religion because they are also, even in the Philippines, they are also members of, daga po yung mga Buddhist temples ba? In different parts in the world. So globalization, religion has entered the information age and has globalized at accelerating rates in the methods religions use for teaching and in belief system. So religion epitomizes the definition of globalization due to the fact that it can be spread more efficiently than ever before through the use of different technological tools. So it is now possible for any religion to spread beyond national borders, allowing even small new religious movements to engage in overseas activities and leading to the new ancient religious developments to the use of magazines, the media, the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, commercial, podcast, cell phone, apps, and much more. So, a world-renowned evangelist by the name of Joel Oster, Pastor Joel Oster. He is the senior pastor of the Southern Baptist Church in United States of America. So, uh, it is estimated that his number of members alone in United States is more or less 300,000. In fact, their worship services, it is held in stadium, the former home of the Houston Rockets. Kung yung tag stadium, dako kayo na sa nga venue, ba? Uh, Maka-accommodate na 50,000 to 100,000 people. But it is not only focused, because he's an evangelist, it is not focused in the United States, ba? It was also uh, his preaching, ba? His sharing of the words of God. It was also heard to different parts in the world, ba? Through media, yung mga broadcast media. Uh, so, millions of people around the world are listening or viewing his yung mga kana, yung mga religious activities in his church in United States. And so with so with the Filipino evangelist by the name of Pastor Apollo Kibuloy, ang iyang his evangelical mission was spread to the different parts in the world. Wagi na ko ka dungog sa kong tingog, di ba? So, so much for that. I already posted the material and I post the quiz number 2. This is a long quiz, ba? I-post na ko by 6 o'clock. Karong gabi na ako i-post ha. 6 o'clock but I give you enough time. I give you enough time to answer, ba? Dili na ko i-close ang access sa atong Google Form once nga ma-post na ko atong quiz number 3. The coverage of quiz number 3 is media and globalization of religion. Okay? So, thank you class. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye class and God bless.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Sir.
Din ako kadingog sa
Sir, goodbye,
tingog ha.
sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Minus to kay ulan. Okay. Mag-quiz taon niya ha. Yeah.
Sir, dili na may closer now.
Ako na ning kuan din ako basta monitoran lang niyo ang akong kuan i-post sa Google Classroom. Basta maghatag ko quiz na